Now we got sound. Sorry about that. What's up, Rodeo? What's up, RJ? Who was the first one in the chat? RJ was first today. Hope you guys are doing good.
Porsche 911 fan.
Hello, Porsche. Sorry about the sound issue. Sorry about that. Did not mean to have no mic there. Rodeo saving the day.
Said thumbs up, clapping hands.
We're good now. It was unplugged. We're about to do some race B. I hope you guys are all having a good Tuesday. Some news for today is I have a new upload coming out tonight in 2 hours. I was saying when I was muted, I have an upload in 2 hours coming out. I hope you guys all go and check that out when it's released. Please leave me a comment and a like on the upload. It took me a long time to make it. While I was homesick today, I was working on a new upload with replays that I've had in my stash for quite a while. Some really good replays that I didn't do anything with until now. We're going to do B a couple times and then maybe do a lobby again like yesterday. I'm in the Lamborghini. Feeling so bouncy right now. I still feel kind of sick. Thank you again. I can't believe this. Thank you again. Another super chat from 911 fan. We're on the way to buying a 911 every time he does this. We're gonna buy a 911. I'm convinced. This kind of support makes me just certain that that would be the move to make you happy. Dude, oh my goodness. Another super chat from 911 fan. He said, could you do a practice lobby for B? Hope you're doing well and have recovered as well. We can do a practice lobby for B for sure. Or, I can kind of just go over with you what I'm going to do here from the back. And, build you up enough confidence to just go for it. You don't really need a practice lobby if you're not afraid to lose a couple points in DR. I believe in you to get your DR to A+, whenever you feel like you're in a comfortable combination. Whenever you have a week of daily races where you're like, this is my week, maybe the Nürburgring comes around, maybe that'll be the kind of track that you would feel comfortable going and winning races at. That's what you need to do. Interlagos is really fun. It used to be my worst track. I was speaking about Interlagos to people today because I was thinking I was going to do this in my stream. Interlagos used to be my worst track in the game, but I've overcome a lot of my fear that I did have here. Oh, I don't know. Maybe just a base. A salvage title base 911 sounds good. We'll start there. Or even a Boxster or Cayman, if those are available. Those aren't much cheaper. They're about the same. For a really damaged one. None of them are cheap. Those are expensive vehicles that don't necessarily work so well all the time. Unreliable. Well, some people beg to differ, think they're amazing, they're the greatest, so one day I would like to have one on the channel, for sure.
Porsche 911 fan.
Aspirational goals
said,
here.
I like the livery on Lamborghini
911s
well.
and Lambos. should get out of the cockpit view right now before we have a crash. Alright. I'll stay 0. I think we're safe enough at 0 until I have a problem. The turn's there.
Frodio 7S. Said 1972 Bob Marley released first album.
The mechanical pencil ahead of me is driving pretty good. I gotta just be careful myself and worry about my own driving.
Frodio 7S. Said GT7 background.
I short shifted that, not knowing what to do. You like this one? This is for Lisa Salters. Lisa Salters loves this livery. Has that livery on every car. Lisa Salters.
Porsche 911 fan. Said she made it.
Brake was sticking at the wrong time on that exit. Oh, so deep on that one by accident. We've lost the group ahead by a lot because of my mistake there. Holy moly, I did not want to go through that ghost at all. There was no choice. If I had turned at that, kind of moment, I would have lost control of the rear end. Parked up on the racing line right there. Oh, watch out. Car on the racing line still. He just left. I definitely need to take apart my brake and have a look. My brake is needing some maintenance. Like every time I touch it now, it's not usually been like that. And it does sometimes cause handling problems when that brake is sticking. That's usually when I notice it. Downshift is very helpful there, so I'll do it every time. I'm going to get a penalty for going out here for a big one. Brake is like glitching out now, so I'll have to check this thing. Yeah, but I mean, I went off track, so it was my own fault. I decided not to downshift to second when every lap before that I had gone to second, back up to third for rotation, and it was doing it beautifully. So it was my own fault for the penalty. All I had to do was my normal technique. My wrist was getting very tired during that one. First race of the day. Maybe I sit too close, I don't know. My right hand is clearly not doing a lot. My left gets so tired from the seating position. Alright. I could set a mid-pack time if I want in the next one. I could set like a slow time. Not necessarily first. Or just try to go to the front with Lambo. Lambo at the front. Could be fun also. Because it's not the best car, so people can battle with me for sure. If I start well. I'll do an oil change on it.
Porsche 911 fan said it looked like you were fighting the car the whole time.
I was also on 0 brake balance, which maybe isn't the best brake balance as well. I might not want to use 0. But 0 made turn 3 very nice. Turn 3 was easy because I was using 0. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Do another race B. But I will set a time this one. Let's see what happens.
Porsche 911 fan said hey at Rodeo 7S.
Try 0 again. Oh, the brake, I should adjust also quickly. It's just like there's like a space, like almost like a dead zone in there right now, and that's what's making it stick. But I can make a slight adjustment here and maybe cancel it out. I need to take it apart and do stuff with it. That got ruined.
Mr. Jurassic said good evening, sir.
Hello, Mr. Jurassic. I'm adjusting my pedal. How are you? It's focused on, am I seeing anything there? We need to adjust it. How are you doing this? That'll probably do it. That'll probably be better now. I don't have time to do 2 laps, so I'll try and get a better start than that. We'll go with 2 for safety. We'll go with 1. Mr. Jurassic, how's your day? How are you? It's very late for you already. It's extremely late for you. It's 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning for you. Or later. Stop now.
Said Ayo my man Grove a waving hand. 4:00 in the morning. I wake up for your stream and for ask a question about the brakes. 13 blue. Said brakes.
What's up, bro? I wake up for your stream and for a question about the brakes. What is your question? You have a question? I will answer the question.
Jurassic.
Oh, that's right. I think you were the one who told me you run only plus 3 or negative 3. Advantage of the car? You would gain stability from going this way, but it would affect your turning ability. And you would gain rotation from this, but it would affect your braking ability. And you can read about this more if you go to the brake balance setting controller setting and you read the description of the part when you go to the tuning shop area where you buy the parts. If you read the descriptions of these things, where the drop downs are and stuff, it really goes into great detail, better than I can for you. But obviously more stability could mean better tire wear. If you have better rotation, it could mean better tire wear, depending which tires you're trying to save, front or rear. Those things would be what you want. I could make a video about brake balance, but it's not really my place to do that either. Somebody else can explain it better than I can. But asking me questions while live is definitely the way to go with me. I'm here. I can go into great detail, and so can my chat. My chat can even expand further on what I've tried to explain if they feel that I've missed something. You can Google stuff right now.
Porsche 911 fan. Said why not?
There are just better people who enjoy making videos more than I do. I spent 5 hours making my video that I made today. For me to make another style of video other than what I already enjoy making would take just as long, and I'd rather just stream. Making videos takes a long time. And I would only make videos that are like worth making. I see people make videos that are only relevant for like a week or 2 weeks because eventually the topic of discussion passes on. And even videos like about the new daily races, like while that is useful information, after a week it's like a dead video, it's not really worth anything to anybody. I only want to make videos that are rewatchable. Useful information that will always be useful. I don't know. Maybe that will change about me. I will make just more videos in general, but right now I like streaming a lot more. Even though YouTube may not be the best place to stream, I think it is, personally. Oops, I got some damage from that, but there was not much anyone could do. stuck that on the outside pretty well. I really wanted to keep that position. Get it back while I can. My brake feels good. The brake is way better than last race. Behaving better. That section doesn't feel very comfortable in the Lambo. I gotta hit a better angle over those curves to make it feel safe. It doesn't feel very good the way I just did that. Should wait longer to do my downshift because now I'm gonna have a big problem. I tried to do my downshift, then back upshift to third very early, and now I got another pen. Oh, and my brake. Brake has shown it still has the flashiness going. Guy who drove me into the wall that one time, but I'll never forget. I don't feel like now's the time to do anything silly though. An accident. Touch the grass. Even that guy, I will say I'm sorry.
Said LOL, you booked him off. Carlos Miranda.
That's
Said
close.
go go.
Hello, Carlos.
Said grows up, brother.
Hello, Keith.
Keith Tabor. Said and chat.
Hello, Smog Baxter.
Smog
Hello.
Baxter. Said hi. Mr. Jurassic.
Smog the goat.
Said the Lambo don't love corner 1 and 2. What a fight.
Jurassic, I'm gonna go again,
Very
I think,
tricky
with
to
the
drive.
Lambo, because we're gonna drive it on the weekend anyway, so the more corners I do with this car, the better. We have to do well in Grand Valley on the weekends. So I like the challenge right now with this thing. I want to start further up the grid, though, because even though I caused my own problems there. He said all good, yeah, sorry. I totally wiped him out. Okay. I'll go right back in with that car. We will set a better time with it. There are better
Mr.
cars for this
Jurassic.
race, no doubt about it. I'm gonna keep trying with
Said
it.
I know you have some balls.
This will
I
help
tell
me.
you that, man.
You're flying back to
Smog
England
Baxter.
Thursday
Said flying back to England Thursday.
for like a short trip, or will you be there for a little bit? How long are you going for?
Smog Baxter. Said long weekend.
Long weekend. Very nice, though. Very nice. I hope you have a great, safe trip. A very nice, safe trip.
Smog Baxter. Said
I know what
nothing
you
isn't
mean,
getting
yeah.
any younger.
I know what you
Keith
mean.
Tabor. Said got 2 more wins online in Forza.
anniversary of me losing my mom is tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. October 26, 2020. I don't know if I should adjust my brake again. I'm trying to decide.
Porsche 911 fan said what happened. Porsche 911 fan said
Yeah,
he
she
lost
actually
his
had
mom.
a voluntary heart surgery, is how I lost my mom, which developed an infection, and then a rushed second surgery. That is how I lost my mother 3 years ago. Almost exactly. It was not a surgery she was being forced to do or anything. Her choice based on decisions and advice from medical professionals. But that is the nature of American healthcare.
Saudi Empire said sorry
3 years
for
ago.
loss.
Not like it was recent.
Saudi Empire said your DB said sorry for your loss.
So I definitely hear where Smog's coming from, where his mom's not getting any
Said
younger.
hi everyone.
It's cool that he still has his
Porsche
mom
911
to go
fan
see. It's cool.
said I am so sorry for your loss.
Again, it's been a while, so thanks. It's been a little bit. One of the last things she ever told me was to
Keith Tabor
not quit on my racing.
said
Look how
however
seriously I've
life
taken that
changed.
message. That was already the plan anyway.
Porsche 911 fan said I lost my mom in 2021 due to cancer.
I need to like pick another car or try some brake balance.
Apostle
Try
Wally
-3.
said sorry to hear that. Sorry for your loss and condolences. Always keep her memories with you. DB said 2017 cancer. Saudi Empire said I appreciate the backstory. Porsche 911 fan said it was pancreatic. Keith Tabor said she is in a better place. Sparrow's Nest said hey Grove and chat. A quick hello and giving a like. Have great stream mate thumbs up. Smog Baxter said don't forget to like. RL9010 said like and subscribe. Smog Baxter said so unfortunately I'll miss round 4 of 1.
That could have been better. I think -3 is a lot better. I have some stability now.
Porsche 911
I tried to focus a little
Sorry,
bit there.
I was doing daily racing. Didn't forget them. Thanks.
Hello, Terry.
Frodio 7S said, hey Bax, handshake.
I'll just chill for a second. As far as it's getting warm in here, even though it's so cold outside. It's like not that cold, but I had the heat on earlier. At one point it was like 50 degrees in here, it felt like earlier today.
Smog Baxter said, hey Rodeo.
There's no Lambos ahead of me, right? No, there is one. There is one, so I'm terrible. I have to drive better. Just set it from here. We'll go with 3 this time. Or 2. 3 is like a more balanced version of 2. I'll go with 3. And then if I need to change it, I'll change it again.
Mr. Jurassic said, say yesterday Gran Turismo the movie. I expected more if I'm honest.
You expected more? So my best friend had a call with me yesterday. Or it might have been today even. And we spoke for a while. And he was saying he watched it and he thought it was pretty good. He has watched more movies and is more of a movie critic kind of person than anybody I know. And he said he liked it. Maybe he was being nice. Because he knows I like this game. But I don't think he was. I think he seriously thought it was decent. Maybe he didn't expect much. I told him that when I watched it, I didn't make it too far in. I still have yet to watch it in full. I did not watch the whole thing. Trying to be patient and not like dive this guy, so I end up getting smashed, going too early. If I'm patient, at least they'll be able to pick my moment. The first lap is the most dangerous time to go for anything. And a lot of people will like defend late, and I just don't want to get caught by accident doing something I shouldn't have done. Oh, that one I couldn't do much. He didn't detect me next to him, possibly. I was in a solid spot, I thought. This is why I'm trying to set a time here. But I do want to say that -3, pretty sure this is the way I'll qualify when I do more time trial of this. It's a lot more stable. That was the most drama-free lap I've had. besides getting hit off. Just gonna brake a little there.
Said nothing worse than getting taken out on the first lap.
Well, it is. I mean, last lap is probably worse. At least I have a chance to come back now. I might have to take it off 3. I feel like I'm slowing down here more than I should. Understeering more than I should.
Mr. Jurassic said it never changed those dirty plates.
I don't think that was a dirty move at all. I think he didn't see me, genuinely. And I'm here to help you get out of B anytime, Jurassic. I think that's like something I'm gonna start trying to do more and more of, is helping people who feel like they're stuck in B or in A and they want to get to A+. I can definitely assist people in that jump. There's no doubt about it. I've done it countless times, it feels like. With friends of mine, people who watch, slowly like just learning. That was kind of crazy. It felt like I got touched under braking, but we're okay.
Apostle Wally said I'm stuck as AB driver. Said I feel like you have to qualify well to move up to A.
You guys can watch my video that I'm uploading tonight at midnight, and you know that's like a real like example of the level of driving I have within me. You know, that experience I feel like has helped me a lot when it comes to being able to share information with other people of how to just progress. Because progressing was all I cared about for a long time. I really do remember like 2015 through 2020, just grinding to progress and get better and get stronger as a driver, whatever it took. Just trying to figure things out myself. Metal Gear, how are you? How are you, Matt? Yes, the GV lobby is coming soon. We'll wait for you. When you're back and you're back home and ready, we will start it up. When you're ready to go. I like waiting. I like the idea of that being our target. When you're ready to go, we will start it.
Said I want to do some lobby races too. Anyway, how is y'all? Apostle Wally said I qualified well last week and started P1 most of the time, but kept getting wiped out by idiot drivers last week on daily races.
On daily race C, I'm trying to think what daily C was last week.
Said I would guess progressing from dailies is harder now.
If that was the case, I would almost be letting that person by, who is a constant problem, if they really did something foolish, I would just give it to them, and I would take those second place positions all day, and just wait for them to make a mistake of their own. Because if they're willing to make a mistake like that to wreck you to get the spot, no doubt about it in my mind, they'll make their own mistakes later in the race, and you can follow them and put pressure on them, and just wait for them to make an error again. I think the key for me a lot of the time was to, you know, be very cool on track. Is like a trademark of mine, where I don't really have any retaliation incidents you can find or anything like that. I don't really do that. I try to be cool with people no matter what. I leave a lot of space even when people don't necessarily deserve it. I can be a little passive at times. I've been trying the last year or so to be more aggressive because I have to stream and bring my best performances for you guys, and I can't be so passive all the time. But just like telling people before the race, like have a good race and stuff like that, goes such a long way to getting them on your side as far as being clean with you. So that's a big part of, you know, the benefit of being as friendly and cool as I try to be. I really do try to be friendly and just, you know, acknowledge people, leave room for people. Happy to do that. Race together, not against each other.
Mr. Jurassic said I'm fast enough, but they always take me out, so if you can help me, the man. Thank you. Said I admit, trying to pass cleanly against fast drivers is a challenge.
Solid move. Really waited for that one. There wasn't a lot of time left to do it. Get one spot back here. He drove really well. He didn't give that one up easy at all. He's a friend of mine, so I know he wanted to get that position, keep it. When I closed the door, it was kind of sketchy. Because I like understeered right after coming across the apex of the hairpin that I like closed the door on. Okay, and try again one more time with the Lambo. It's pretty much all we have time for race B.
Reptile Monitor said I ordered the Club Sport DD Plus, but I think I might have to cancel the order if I want to pay the rent next month.
I mean, maybe there's a way you could make some extra cash. Maybe you know of a way you can make extra cash somehow. And you'll think of it right as I say the sentence. Just some way to make a couple extra bucks. Every time I think I don't have enough money, or that there's no way I can, you know, hit a certain goal for my monthly bills or expenses that I need, there's always like some positive thing that helps me out if I'm just patient and I take my time. As an adult, I'm always like thinking I don't have enough money all the time. One more time, Lambo. Let's do this.
Reptile Monitor said I would be fine if I could sell my GTWS and get the money right away.
Alright, -2, -2.
Reptile Monitor said, but eBay takes a month to release your funds.
Oh, a lot of understeer on -2. -1.
Mr. Jurassic said, well, if you got a will, then you're lucky guys. I can't afford it. So I do old school winking face, it works too. Said Honduras, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Oh, I had the brake flickering and I went to unstick it as I hit the curve. Hello, Kalen. Hola. Buenas noches, Kalen. Another .9.
ATK_back.
Thank you, Porsche fan. Another super chat from Porsche fan. Guys, spam the legend emote for Porsche fan, please. Spam it. Said, it feels like every time I set a better qualifying time, it's never enough to get me out of the mid-pack and always get punted. Help would be appreciated. I would say pick the strongest car possible is a big one. And again, like, just saying have a good race and let's have a clean race to the people directly around you, get their attention, and kind of you gotta get their respect in a way so they leave you the room you need. Because if people don't respect you, they send it on you. If they think you're a moving obstacle, they send it on you. But if they know you're the fastest guy in the lobby, you might get that extra bit of room. So like getting people's attention, saying hi, saying hello, being friendly, that's like an underrated thing that I will mention again. As far as getting people to not bump you. And again, giving up those spaces in spots is like, sometimes you see they're going to bump you, then you just commit to letting them have it, go for the inside. Expect them to miss the brakes, kind of thing. Make decisions very early on those sorts of details. I should not have done my gearing that way, but it's all good. If I start in the same spot again, I will try and show you what I mean by doing what I'm telling you. like we're definitely going to start pretty far back again. This time's not what I need.
No way, Jose. Said hey Mike and chatted.
I would need, I guess, more than 5 minutes to get my time that I deserve here. I should be able to get like a low 32 first try.
No way, Jose.
We're having trouble putting it together.
Said man, I haven't touched GT7 since the MANU race at Nürburgring.
I will not use first there unless I really have to.
Reptile Monitor. Said pay attention to your sector times. Find out where you're losing the most time. Make changes in the way you're braking, where you're braking, and the line you're using.
Jose, how are you?
Rinse and
that was my
repeat
favorite
at
race
Porsche
ever,
911
Jose.
fan.
Best race ever. Thank you for chiming in, Reptile. That's a good kind of attitude towards it. For me, I just push and push and push. I'll, you know, have my ghost there, and I'll just chase the ghost, and having that visual ghost in front of me does help me gain pace, but more often than not, at this point, I like to just work in the lobbies and practice that way for like races that are coming up. I like to do lobby practice better. Oh, ZJ is here. I don't know if he was here before. Here, I'll turn on my AC before my wheel decides it's gonna like,
Andino
reset. It does do that.
said what in the hell is going on, Michael Grove.
Hello.
Reptile Monitor
Hello.
said I always ask question 2. It's only fair.
It's a shame to turn the air on when it's so cool outside, but there's no other way to get the room to cool down quickly.
Mr. Jurassic
That's why it's here.
said Mike is the man for asking advice for driving the wheel, and you guys can ask me for being fast with old school racing.
I started with X and Square, and again, I'll say it again too, my very first #1 leaderboard time in a daily race, back when they were daily and not weekly, very early in sport, I set my first #1 time with the X and Square button as throttle and brake. I did that. With motion steering as my steering inputs. Also, nobody wanted to do the Legend emote for 911 fan. I don't understand how that's possible. All I ask is you spam the Legend emote for 911 fan. Some of you guys have it for sure.
Michael Grove said _legendary 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 _legendary
Let's go -2. It's good.
Michael
Better in
Grove
race.
said _legendary _legendary
We'll discuss it more, but I'm gonna try and show you by doing right now 911. I'm gonna take my time with every move I make here. And just be careful. I don't want to get collected the way that you're explaining it happened to you. It's easy to get collected. I'm expecting the cars to bunch up. I'm expecting people to not leave me room, and I'm going to commit to the other side if that's what I see happening. I'm going to brake whatever I got to do to get out of the way of something, like here. Although I should have braked more.
Porsche 911 fan said right, I will practice on sector
Dirty
times
tires
and
here.
braking.
I tried to avoid the penalty, but it's all good. That won't stop me. If I didn't go on the throttle as much, I probably would have been able to stay in bounds.
R34 Anthony Lean Gaming said hello Grove Street Racing Gran Turismo. What's my favorite game so far as my childhood back in the PlayStation 1 days?
Oh my gosh, that other Lambo went straight across the track and took someone out.
Said sounds familiar, that name. Taylor KM. Thanks Thanks for following.
Watch out for the bear. Other Lambo, getting a good slipstream. I'm gonna do the safe thing and brake a little earlier since I'm getting sent on. Oh, yikes. Gave the bear some room when it had to. Watch out for the bear. Thank you, Taylor KL, for subscribing. Guys, welcome our new subscriber, Taylor.
Said haha the Coco Bear.
If you guys can, please shout out my new subscriber and welcome Taylor to the channel.
Said sometimes in feel in the dailies it's like Destruction Derby, the game 20 years ago, LOL. R34 Anthony Dean Gaming. Said I substitute my man.
Welcome back, Anthony. R34 Anthony, how's it going? I hope you're doing okay.
Said wow, I love playing Destruction Derby. R34 Anthony Dean Gaming. Said good. And Dino.
Thank you, Dino.
Said hey Taylor, welcome to the family. As team director myself, there's no better stream to watch probably than this.
Thank you for that compliment, Dino. Just for that compliment, Dino, I will destroy some stuff in a video for you. I will do some Whistle and Diesel kind of things just to make you happy. We'll break some things just to make Dino excited. I hope you like my video that I made for tonight. My upload that's coming out at midnight, in like 2 hours. 1 hour only.
And Dino. Said we'll see if I'm awake still, Luciface.
In 1 hour, I hope you will be. Although you're a very busy guy, I know you have your new schedule. And I gotta get up early for work too. I'm feeling a little better hour by hour from how I felt today. I had a bad cough earlier and everything. Woke up feeling pretty crappy. Hopefully I go to bed feeling alright. You guys make me feel better, hanging out with you guys. I had like a bunch of congestion and a cough. lot of congestion.
R34 Anthony Dean Gaming said, I hope you get better soon.
I think we're gonna be alright. I think I've pretty much seen the worst of this little cold that I got or whatever. I don't really think I'm gonna get worse than this. I feel better now than I did the last couple days.
Ramas 1 and Gary said, you done any samba bus races this week?
Oh, I went too wide on there. I'm getting a nice view of the downhill. Am I going down the hill right now? Yes. I will take the long way back up. I think I went too deep. I went for a lot on my entry, trying to get like a run that would be enough to get to the end of this corner first. I should have chilled out a bit there.
Ramas 1 and Gary said, running on the old track there.
We did one samba bus race, Gary, and I did a good job in that samba bus race. We had a nice one.
And Dino said, OSHA inspector checking the facility. Very nice.
I had spun and I was just looking straight down the hill. I'm like, you know what? We're going down and around. I see the escape road. Somebody once told me to become an OSHA inspector. They get paid great.
Said
I'm like,
you
know
need a
what?
lot of
Let's look
practice.
into this.
Ramas
I
1
need a lot of
and
practice. Thanks, Anthony.
said, has anyone seen the original interlace?
I thought I was doing pretty good, Anthony. What practice? What should I practice on? Thought I was doing okay. I had come back from like wherever I was to nearly 7th place, 6th place. Was on the charge.
Mr. Jurassic
No.
said, is it time for pizza, Mike?
No pizza tonight, no.
LMAO.
I have ice cream if I need something, but we're good. I'm not going to do that yet. I don't think Matt Barton is ready. I think Metal Gear is not ready yet, so I want to just continue with this. Maybe chase the elusive good result that I want with this car. I want to make a lobby when he's ready. We're not going to start until Matt Barton is ready. With GTWS. Everyone call upon Matt Barton to let us know if he's back yet.
said I was offered a FEMA inspector intermittent job and I'm seriously thinking about it.
Intermittent sounds unstable.
$5 for inspection and that only takes around half an hour for location. R34 Anthony Dean Gaming said
65 isn't so bad though. It's pretty good.
Said only thing is, I'll need to be willing to
whatever pays the bills, Dino.
On the island Lucy face.
That's a good time, finally. Been waiting for this. Decent laptop.
Max Katcha said, guess what? Daniel Villalobos said, what's up, Mike? And Dino said, $65 is damn half what I make a day right now. Then Rama Swan and Gary said, Andino, do you get travel expenses paid on top of that 65?
That's correct, Muhammad. That's correct.
Muhammad Asim
Lamborghini
said, sound like Lamborghini. Max Katcha said, we went 2 to 12 to end the year, haha.
My brake was stuck on and it cost me there.
Said, not locally, Ramos. Andino said, still probably worth it.
I'm gonna do another lap without fixing my brake. I almost want to go and do my brake again and make this stop because it's like, I'll do it. We have enough time to do that and then come back in. A couple more percent of dead zone before I hit it is better.
Max Katcha said W, so Apollo though.
Yo, what's up, Max? Max, I gotta recalibrate my stuff right now. Let's go 8.2.
Max Katcha said we went 2 to 12 to end the year, haha. AZ Friends
2 and 12 end of the year.
Said good evening everybody.
I feel the pain. I feel real pain in reading that. Like, what do we need to change as a program here? Honestly.
Max Katcha.
Honest discussion. Should I come up to JV? Like, whatever it takes. I want to help. I would literally play on the field if they would let me, and I would get the wins for you. Do it myself.
Said Dong, that's pretty high. I have brake set.
Everybody say hello to Max. You can. Max is a young player. Player that I know.
Said wish we could have original Interlagos layout added to the game. Max Katcha said yes, bro. JB coach has no clue what he's doing. R34.
You really think that about Cesar? He's not a player. He's not a player like I am.
I use the controller not
as far as I know. As far as I know. I'll make you a mod, honestly. You'll be a mod soon enough. No problem. Just don't troll me, because then you'll lose it forever. It'll be that easy. Ask Anthony. Anthony's been banned from the channel before. He's back now. On a new account. New lease on life here.
Mr. Jurassic said I keep trying to watch racing on my computer, but every time I press the F1 key it just opens a help window. I'm confused, LOL. Max Katcha Said then don't press F1 key Jurassic. And Dino. Said grinning face with sweat. And Dino. Said pretty good joke face with tears of joy. Ramos 1 and Gary.
Driving so bad. It's not how I'm
Said
gonna
you make a
improve.
funny Mr. Jurassic. Max Kacha. Said not too hard yet.
Keep trying to watch my computer, but every time I press the F1 key, it opens a help
Mr.
window.
Jurassic.
Is
Said
F1 the
thank guys.
shortcut for full screen?
Max Kacha. Said ya NP bra, hope that helps.
At least I gained some time. We're not going to start as far back this
Island
time.
Grown 777.
I should have did a better lap than that.
Said
Disappointed.
Yo Grove
My
and the
bad
gang
laps.
victory hand. Porsche
Island Grown, my
911
bro, how are
fan.
you? That moved me up quite a bit.
Said Grove, what tracks do you want added to the game? R34
Hungaro
Anthony
ring. I'm a
Gaming
big fan of the Hungaro ring.
Said
911
okay my
fan.
man.
One of my favorites. I
Max
like
Kacha.
Monaco as well.
Said can I be a mod?
You should say, may I be a mod, and use proper grammar, but I'm not going to be like that. I'm not going to be like that.
Island Grown 777.
Why do you want to be a mod? Tell me, give me
Said
your
doing
case for
well,
why
Gibson.
you want to be a moderator on Grove
A
Street
base
Racing.
gaming room.
Why do you want to be a mod? What are you going to
Said
do for
I
me?
just missed this lobby. Max Kacha. Said may I please be a mod? And Dino. Said Monica.
Who's this guy?
would be
Max
so
Patch.
epic.
Is that you?
Smooth
Max
operator.
Patch? That sounds like your name.
Said
Who's
love
Max
this track.
Patch?
When you get it right.
Are you an
every
A
time.
driver? I know you
Max
have this
Kacha.
game.
Said cause I am a loyal subscriber.
You are reasonably loyal. You do come back here more than your classmates, I would say. I don't think anybody else regularly comes by like you do. Once in a while, the other guys do, but you guys are the goats. I cherish the moments we had on the field together. You guys really
Max
did everything you
Kacha.
could, even though we didn't get too many wins.
Said FR.
I think we should have. I think we should have.
Said
I'm a better coach
100%
today than I was when I worked
today,
with you as
and
well. I
do.
feel like these guys who I
Max
coached this
Kacha.
year, you can go ask these
Said,
current
so
freshmen
may I
how
be-
I was for the 2 or 3 weeks they had me.
base gaming.
I was like 1,000% committed to
Said
making
I'm
them
here
win.
daily for
They were going
last
to
4
win.
months.
And they
Max
had a really
Kacha.
good season. As
Said
far as the
do a
play
lot.
went, they just couldn't score goals. And I would have focused on that right away if I was with them the whole year.
Said Ayo
You
Harry.
can ask them.
AZ friends.
What's going on, Renzo? Hello,
Said
AZ.
will be taught. Mr. Underscore Team 48 Renzo. Said what's going on Grove and Chad speechfully. And Dino. Said Iman start banning students sooner than later smoothing face. Smooth operator. Said hey leader. Hector. Said GLHF
Do a vote?
handping waving. A base gaming room. Said Mr. Drifts. Max Kacha. Said
Max,
do a
you told me the record for the team, but how many goals did you score? How many goals did you
Said
score
howdy at smooth
in the year?
operator. Smooth operator. Said come down at Max. Max Kacha. Said yes. Max Kacha. Said one cause he didn't play me. A base gaming room. Said what do value Grove bring to the community? Are you in the Discord? R34 Anthony New Gaming. Said so we both have same game my bro.
Oh, the Viper's right there. It's fast. Speedy Viper. I ruined that corner so bad. It was so dangerous what I did. So bad. I went way too deep. I braked like it was time trial.
Vipers are like the Lexus, underrated and underappreciated. Mr. Jurassic said, I know where you came from, Mike, and see where you are right now. You need to be proud, man. Your channel deserves more subs, man.
Thank you so much, Jurassic. Thank you, Jurassic. Hopefully the video I made tonight does well and gets us some new
Said
subs.
someone
Hopefully.
make a vote. GoPro Racing, Daryl Treleggett. Said morning growth.
Good morning, Daryl. Hello. Good day, Daryl.
GoPro Racing, Daryl Treleggett. Said hope you are well. Someone said at Max Catcha, why it gotta be.
Messed that up a bit. 2 tenths off.
Max Catcha
It's okay. We worked
said
really hard on that
not
lap.
talking to you and asking anyone to do it.
Hello, someone.
Daniel Villalobos said that was a solid lap overall. Someone
Hey, what's up,
I
Danny?
know.
Danny, welcome back.
Base gaming.
My good friend Danny. Everyone say hi to Danny, please. Danny's a great friend of the channel for a very long time. Say hello to Danny Villalobos.
Max Catcha said I'm kind and
Danny, have
supportive.
you figured out your wheel and stuff yet? Or are you still figuring things out for Black Friday? I gotta make the video, Danny. Black Friday special video for me. Should be my next upload.
Someone said I've been real busy lately. Not been able to watch lives. A base gaming said that everyone in this community, what sets you apart from everyone else? Daniel Villalobos said I think I'm waiting on Black Friday. Hopefully there's some good deals. Max Catcha said I played for Grove and got his team wins.
Max scored one of the best goals of the season. He's a good player. An excellent player. A skilled player. You can check out his highlight videos. I think he has some. If you ever need a letter of recommendation, Max, I will write you one.
Max Catcha
I actually wrote one for a upperclassman guy a year ahead of you, asking for a letter of recommendation for honor society or something, and I wrote it and he was accepted based off my letter of recommendation. So Clearly,
Said that's why
I'm 1 for 1 on these letters of recommendation. I'm 1 for 1.
Max Catcher.
It's a good record to have.
Said okay, thanks. Island Drone 777. Said lols. A base gaming. Said how does it relate to the GT7 community of this channel? Someone said I'll just be happy being top 3% grinning face, too old to get ultra hype and too slow to actually be at the front, laughing face.
He just hit the wall.
Max Catcher. Said Abe, you're not a mod either, so stop quizzing
Take a
me.
podium.
In fact, I should be quizzing you.
Abe actually was a mod up until very recently. I accidentally removed his mod because we ran out of space for mods, and I was just clicking things trying to fix it. So now you're being mean to someone who was a mod until very recently by accident. Abe and Lisa Salters had their mod thing taken away by accident, and I was able to give it back to Lisa.
A good car will get wrecked, and a bad car will finish the race. Winking
I
face.
agree, Abe. The only place you can kind of cut is at turn 2. A little bit.
Said,
Hey! Look who's
the
here!
one track you really are not able to cut to be world fastest.
Matt, are you
I
ready,
think
Matt?
That's why I enjoy this track.
Abe is now
Meta
a
7
mod.
gear. Said I'm
If
back
it lets me.
upside down face. Max Catcher. Said so can I be a mod?
My PC's freezing as I try to make Abe a mod.
Meta 7 gear. Said yep, if you're ready to go, I'll jump on.
Abe Gaming is now a standard mod. He's back.
Someone
He's back.
said Grove you can give Lisa mine if they want to be modded. Max Catcher.
I think I was able to
Said,
give
"Can
it
I?"
back to Lisa. I think Lisa had it last time I saw. Okay, Max, I'm going to be really clear with you because I know you want information why I'm holding back here. You are underage, for one. I don't usually make
Max
people mods
Catcher.
unless they're 18 or older.
Said it'll take
You are not
someone's
18
mod.
yet. A couple more years for that.
DB.
And number 2, I
Said
work
you
where
can
you went to
unmod me
school,
if you
and
need
I
the
know
spots.
teachers that knew you when you were a younger kid. I've asked your former gym teacher what she thought of your behavior, and she never, we always like joke around, because she knows I had you too. And she says you were fresh, she said you didn't behave. I know from our team experience that can be true. I don't feel comfortable making you a mod right now. We will wait until you're 18, and then we will revisit this. You are the most dedicated, I will give you that. You are the most dedicated of all my high school players who visits this stream, but none of these other guys are mods either, as far as I can think. None of the other high school players are mods.
Max
I can't
Catcher.
think of one of them who is a mod
Said,
here. And there's
"Bro,
like
I was
50 of
7.
them. Or more. More than that. And none of them are mods either. So don't take it too personal that you are also not a mod. There's only like 1 or 2 underage people that I can think of who might be mods here. One is Pilot, who we've known Pilot for a long time. He'll be 18 soon enough, and I think there might be one other person, maybe. I don't have many. No, you were in 5th grade, you would have been like 12 or 11, so. This is just the background. It's true I shouldn't be using her testimony as anything, but this is just like, going back, you had behavior issues here, and I feel like if I made you a mod, you would make me regret it. Have you not been a mod once before and I took it away already? Weren't you a
Max
mod once
Catcher.
already?
Said 10.
10, yes. She saw you from like 5 to 10.
Max Kacha said no, that was Shaw.
Shaw taught me a lesson not to trust you guys so much. I tried to be nice.
Meta 7 Gear
You like it?
said love that Huraka livery.
I like my other one even more, honestly.
A base gaming room said I really appreciate that, thank you. I would have to say that maybe make top 1000 in race B this week. Been trying. I got the technical part, it's sector 2 and last one. Max Kacha.
That's so nice of you. Someone said give Lisa mine. That's too nice. That's so nice of you.
Said it's also a big responsibility, Max.
He's not worried about the responsibility part. He just wants the blue wrench so bad.
Someone
He wants that blue wrench
said
real bad.
me and
He's
Lisa
fiending.
go back
He's
to
thirsting the blue wrench.
2019. I beat her at the first running of Sadegna in GTS. Laughing face.
I met Lisa from GTS also in the top 16 Superstars races. I remember seeing Lisa in dailies and then popping up in there. I'm like, wow, didn't think Lisa Salters would be in the top 16 with that name, but lo and behold, Lisa and I have a lot in common. Lisa is not a woman. Don't be fooled by that name. There is a celebrity reporter, journalist woman who reports on the NFL named Lisa Salters. There is the real Lisa Salters, and then the Lisa Salters 420 account, who we know and love. That is not a woman.
Someone
That is a troll account
said
of
Lisa
Lisa
has
Salters.
leveled up big time.
Lisa is the
A
goat.
base gaming room
He is the goat.
said I mean green would be cool. Rent went up.
Lisa
from
owns a
70
Toyota
up to
Solara,
1500 absurd.
like I did earlier last year.
Mr. Jurassic said I will be your mental coach. Mike winking face. I think I did a great job in the past.
Whatever you can do to help is welcome. Metal Gear, we had such a good time doing Daily Race B. I'm almost sad to see you come in here. We're pretty low on time as well because I want to do the premiere of my new video.
A base gaming room said hey, you think you could manage a race C lap guide?
I could. I would rather just do it live for you because I feel like lap guides is a good example of content that I would put time into making, and then once this week is over, it would be totally irrelevant. It would be a garbage video that nobody would sit all the way through because it wouldn't really have any true value beyond this week. You know what I mean? I don't want to make videos right now that have that kind of role, where they're kind of temporary, disposable videos. A lot of people make them. If I'm going to make a guide for something, it's going to be something that you can use more than a week. If I'm going to make a video at all, I want it to be something that you can watch a year from now and it will still be as enjoyable and easy to watch all the way through as it is today. So I don't want to make guides for weekly races necessarily. I could make track guides like in a more general sense, but yeah, I will leave that to somebody else, honestly. I feel like people in all gaming communities and all businesses kind of copy what works. They copy strategies that work in business in general. And track guides and lap guides, this is like something that people do because they think that's like a good thing to do. There is some demand for that. There is some market for people that want to watch that. That's not necessarily like the optimum meta strategy video to make to grow and to be useful.
Said Hans asked for the guide, not the video, please. I'm at 1:49.8s.
I can definitely give you a in-person guide. You said for race C? Because we were about to do this, it would be tough for me to do that real quick, but I mean, I can jump in there for a minute before we get started. I don't think anybody will mind if I take 2 minutes here to do a quick guide run through and then go make the lobby after. I could do one also. You could just do one.
Said yes, please.
The problem with doing one is that I want to watch my premiere with you guys after this. There won't be time to do a practice lobby if I do things in that order, necessarily. Maybe. I would say, first of all, use the NSX is the first thing. Everyone else is going to start soft. If I do this. I'll just do it. No problem doing this. The best way for me to show you and make this, like, possible is to actually just do the race. Luckily, I have a time there. Even that time is bad. That time is not good. I just remember that time is awful. Not a good time. I think I'll start soft just because that helps me get away from traffic easier. I'll still start softs. If I start mediums, there's a good chance I'll get overrun by people behind me. Even if I drive really clean, somebody could like be like right on top of me, especially as the tires wear. And I mean, it's probably faster to start mediums and then go softs, but I think this will be safer. This will be safer, hopefully.
And two-stopper worked well for P5 result. It takes DR hits for me. Frodio 7S said, I'm in your lobby in disguise.
Who could you be in here?
Frodio 7S said, that's me.
Voidsy's here. Oh, you're the Nope doctor? Have a good race. Have a good race, BS Rodeo.
Frodio 7S said, nope, I don't care.
I still want you to have a good race. Have the best race possible. Who asked me? Oh my gosh, he's going off. Okay, the real key here is I'm going to do a 5-5 strategy. There's no way I'll do anything but 5 laps on both tires because the tires don't last very long. You could do 6 medium if you wanted, but I think 5 is best. A 5-5 is good. Thank you, Indian Stick. Good morning. Good morning, Indian Stick. I think +1 or 0 is fine for brake balance here. I'm going to go +1.
Indian Stick Racing said, hey, a base, possibly in.
Some people go +5. I don't think that's necessary.
Someone.
I'll go 3. I'll go 3 because I do want to save more tires this time.
Winking and laughing. +3 on medium and +2 for softs. A base gaming group said you message and a Games giving me a good job, and I don't get that invitation. I'm on a
say always go up to third like that, even on the medium tire. The 1-3 or the 2-3 is the way there.
Indian Stick Racing said I'm controller to a base.
Got to use all the track here. You really should use all of it. And then I downshift to third and then back up to fourth, and I get nice runs through here usually like that. More commitment. If I do the 3-4 there is best. And then I go down to 2 and up to 3. If I had done more race C's, it would be easier for me to give you a guide here that's like accurate, but this is my first one of the day, and we didn't do too many yesterday. We did 2 of them. I short shift here for rotation. I short shift to fourth there every time. You don't want to miss this brake point. Go down to first and don't accelerate in first. Just go straight second. And I go straight to third here.
A base gaming loop said this section braking I get one too close to wall makes the turning point.
And I brake in fifth. Brake a lot in fifth, and I drop down late. The drop down late is the key. Just be patient on that drop. And then dropping down here late is key too. If you brake in fourth, drop down late. I go up again and then I go back down. That's just me. I floor it. You don't have to do that. Try not to lift here. Try not to lift. Try not to lift. Turn in early. Brake at the end of the yellow. Before the end of the yellow. And I do a double shift to third. I like that double. I do a 1-3 every time.
Said there are some WT drivers that play normally on controller. The controller can actually be better than the wheel on some tracks because of the extra buffering that is applied.
I went for too much, but it was very close to being perfect. Very nice. You should get on that curve to give yourself some room, like use all the track kind of thing. But there is a limit. If you go too wide, you'll understeer, like I nearly did. Without the 1-3, it feels like I'm going to understeer.
Said so smooth in sector 2 is my struggle bus. Spots I didn't realize. You middle behind the wing boss.
Okay, well go straight live and I'll be up to date with you. I'll redo everything if you go live. You said you're behind, so when you see this message, go live. Do one more lap on these tires. They're pretty worn now. You can feel it.
A base gaming.
No, I'm only gonna do 5. 5 is good.
Said 6 laps soft seat.
downshifting a little earlier now because I have no tires. So I don't want to go long by accident. I have to go to first. That first gives me all the rotation I need to just go straight on throttle in third. That's such an important corner. It sets up the rest of the lap. Good morning, Couch. Couch Racer, I'm premiering a video in 20 minutes. I hope we're all gonna switch over and watch it.
Indian Stick Racing said, hey Couch Racer, waving hand, medium light skin tone. Smooth Operator said, GG on becoming a god at the base gaming.
Oh crap.
Smooth Operator said, hey Couch Racer.
Oops.
Couch Racer.
Well, it comes out in 20 minutes. It comes out in 20 minutes, and I think I need to like end my stream when it comes out. Honestly, I want to do a lobby after this, but I want us all to watch my new upload. So maybe I won't end the stream, but I will watch it while I'm streaming, and we'll open a lobby as well. And we won't do a race. We'll just practice because I do want to watch the video.
It's almost 11 p.m. here. Work at 6 a.m. Couch Racer.
It's a long one. Oh crap! I also got a penalty too.
A base
Oops.
gaming.
2 mistakes back to back there. Don't refuel. I might get caught now. I might just get caught by them now. We'll see how fast I can go on these tires. Voidsy is probably the biggest threat. Voidsy and Nathan. That pit entrance is so awkward. I would say always watch out for that pit entrance. You have to slow down a lot to make the pit. That corner is going to be tougher on the mediums no matter what. I think I upshifted one too many times.
A base gaming. Said 14 seconds pit stop.
That's not good. Bye-bye lead.
Gaming said fourth gear game 2.3
always third gear on that exit. The last corner exit has to be a third gear exit. Braking fifth, down to fourth. It's a very good one, committed one. Braking fourth, down to third. No brakes this time.
Said nice cockpit. A base gaming. Said have to say thank you. I will be able to apply this tomorrow night. I like the new camera inside here. VR would be amazing in here. A base gaming.
No worries, Abe. I wanted to be able to help you. Glad I could help.
Couch racer.
I wish I could talk more while driving, but I was still kind of learning it. I haven't done like 100 races today, otherwise I would be able to chat a lot while driving it. But I think all the basics I covered. Third gear there every time, last corner. First gear, first corner, braking fifth, go down to fourth. Late downshifts, Late downshifts. Braking, and then downshifts. Braking, and downshift. No braking. That's a dangerous corner to go wide on, very easy to spin there. Looking around a little bit.
Said sector 2 is the only spot I lose to B7. Was B7 ghost, I think, and I leave recover after the second downhill.
Oh, cutting more on that one's big time important. You should cut that whole corner the way I did there. That was the first time I really used all the track limits there on the inside. I always go to 6th gear because the downshift creates some engine braking that helps me with staying stuck to the road here. Being confident in that S is huge. Being able to go through there at speed is very big.
You're faster on mediums than I am on softs.
And I think going down from 6th to 5th is what gives me the confidence to send it right there. And I'm in the cockpit too, like I can't even see where my tires are. I'm not getting penalties. I'm doing a nice job. So yeah, I'm faster than these other guys on mediums also when they're on the softs. The guy behind me is on softs this whole time. I've pulled away from him.
A base gaming room. Said GTWS MANU, beautiful race.
Poor Filthy Games. Filthy Games had a DNF somehow. I think he got disconnected early in the race, before we even started. Alright guys, there are only 10 minutes remaining until my new video premieres. I uploaded a new video today. I'll show you the thumbnail if you haven't seen it yet. Video coming out in 10 minutes. Some of my best battles, as you can see. That was a photo finish. That was a photo finish. Some good moments in those races. Definitely check out this video right now. Go to my videos that are upcoming in my uploads and put a reminder on. We're going to watch it together live on stream. I'm not going to go anywhere. Hopefully you can all watch it on 2 devices because I want you to stay with me and watch it at the same time. I'll probably go to bed during it or like at the end of it when the premiere is over. But we'll make a lobby now, and we'll watch the premiere while we're in the lobby together.
A base gaming room. Said SS drivers?
Yes. Both races that I featured, I was racing against
said
SS
Rosie
drivers.
was driving crazy. Frodio 7S.
Voidsy?
Said Rusoy.
R. Voidsy? My friend Voidsy is he's a very fast driver. I'll share the link for this. A couple more places maybe.
Frodio 7S. Said RSI Voidsy. Someone.
3 people waiting.
Said SS is World Tour finalist, laughing face. Frodio 7S.
Oh wow.
Said he took out 3 people.
He's a clean driver most of the time. I think he's being aggressive trying to get through the pack. He's usually a very clean driver. I've had a lot of good races with Voidsy.
13 Brew. Said I was waiting earlier because I thought it's a timer for the stream XD.
Brew, your comment in the chat's so funny, dude. Whose algorithm? Sounds like a pain. It gives...
Meta 7 Gear. Said any of you guys from CA/West Coast. I'm heading to States at beginning of December and have 2 weeks to spend. Need advice of where to visit. Frodio
There's some
7S.
great karting opportunities out there.
Said maybe.
You could rent a race car
13
at Willow Springs and go do a track day.
Said haha face with tears of joy.
Depends how much you got to spend, depending where you want to go. I'm on the East Coast, or I would personally let you save some money and stay in my crib. I would let you come over and save some cash by staying here. I have extra rooms. If anybody needs a place and you're out here, let me know.
Chill Gemini 99. Thanks for following.
Thank you, Chill Gemini. Thank you. I recognize the name. I recognize the name.
Said worth paying for my hotel in LA, haha.
Oh, it's a work trip. Very cool. Very cool. I have a couple friends who race out there. I could put you in contact.
A base game. Said welcome Chill Gemini 99.
Chill Gemini is a good friend of mine, guys. Say hello to Chill Gemini. Somebody I met from the Gran Turismo Facebook groups, if I'm not mistaken. And he has some really cool videos that he makes with his own music
Meta
that
7 Gear.
he produces the music
Said
himself. He
work
plays
Christmas event,
the piano and the
but will have
keyboard,
2
and he's a
weeks
very
to
skilled
myself
music
before
producer.
slash
He
after.
puts these videos together of like
Someone
Tokyo kind of
said there are other tracks besides Willow
what's the
that
word I'm
have
looking for?
track day
Tokyo
rentals.
Initial D style, like late night cruising sessions. His videos always have like these kind of vibes of like late 80s, like underground Tokyo street racing, and he even puts a little bit of film grain
A
on
base
the
gaming
videos.
room.
I love the work that Chill Gemini
Said
does.
don't miss King James Lakers basketball grinning face with sweat rolling
Sort
on
of
the floor
Toge, yeah,
laughing.
sort of. You'll see if you
Someone
check out Chill Gemini's channel, you'll probably
said
see
Toge.
some. You might see some if you go and look. Let me see. I can click his name. He commented on the chat here.
Meta 7 Gear said I'll def rent a nice car, but more for a chill Pacific Coast
Hopefully
drive
I was thinking of the
rather
right
than
person when I
anything
said all
racing
that.
related.
I believe that's him. Yeah, that's exactly who it is. He has an amazing channel. He has a lot of subs now too. A lot of subs
A
now.
base gaming room
Tons of views.
said I think I maybe get 130 PTS this week in manufacturing.
I am
hub.
subscribing and hitting all the bells. What a great channel. I'm going to definitely add this channel to like my recommended channels even. I'm only recommending like 1 or 2 people. I could definitely recommend this. This is the kind of content I was talking about when I said like content that you could watch like years from now and it would still, you would want to watch it all the way through. It has like a long-term value to it, the work that Chill Gemini does. Create.
Michael Grove said
I shared the link to his channel as well.
//
I'll do it in Discord also.
youtube.com/@chillgemini99 ? Someone said Daytona has a school and track day rentals for the big oval and the 24-hour layout. Last I checked.
And my friend Justin Ross is in California. He does a lot of racing with his E46 race car. He builds E46 race cars for a series called Spec E46. He has offered me to come out and drive with him and do fun stuff, so perhaps I should tell Matt to call Justin and see what Justin's doing. My premiere will start in just 2 minutes, so if you don't have the link, I will share the link again here to the premiere. I got it. Link to the premiere is below. I hope everybody opens up a second device or just switches off the stream and watches the premiere. I really want people to check that out and leave comments, leave likes on the premiere.
Michael Grove said https://youtube.be/pnj_xcnlhead?si=sign 3-17_f.
Alright, Obey. We'll see you tomorrow, Obey. I do plan on streaming tomorrow.
A base gaming room said I'm going to have to go to bed. Grove notifications turned
No,
off
I'll
for
put the
you
correct
each
one.
now. I really hope it's a good one to get me till the road delay. Meta 7 Gear
S3
said,
even.
do you mind changing settings over to evening/S03?
Last I checked, they weren't available yet, these settings, but I'm glad you know them. Oops. So about another 30 seconds until my premiere is available to open up and watch. Everybody head over to the premiere right now on another device. I will keep streaming throughout the premiere. That does not help my premiere get seen by more people, but I want to do the watch along. I want to. Okay, well we're waiting for a gap here to change these settings for Matt. Oh my gosh, don't do that, no. Everything's good now. I'll have to be patient until everyone gets in. I would call this a flaw of how this game's designed. Really, I can't change my settings because people are joining my lobby. Doesn't really make any sense.
Meta 7 Gear said we'll open up another tab.
Thank you, Metagear. I have it open myself. I'll probably watch it just on the phone.
Said I have not kept up with the updates. Did they nerf the Ford GT Spec too?
No, I wouldn't say it's been nerfed, no. I think the thing about the Spec 2 is just it's never really been good at low speed, so they didn't have to nerf it. It's going to be good at some tracks.
Said the nerfs.
It's going to be really good at some tracks no matter what, but at a lot of tracks it won't be the best car because at low speed it has bad tire wear, and, or not like bad tire wear, but it's not the best, and there's cars that just put it to shame at lower speeds. Like, I think at Interlagos it would show that like it would just not be that good there.
Dominican
the acceleration is not really good.
Said they
it's all about the top end with that car.
Hello GSR. And
here we go.
On
it has begun. It has begun. It has begun.
A base gaming room. Said the nerf the BMW GR4 Heka. Someone.
The GR4, yeah.
Said it was slower by almost a second at the next GTWS MANU. Meta 7 gear. Said hey at Dominican Sheringan.
Still trying to change these settings. Just trying and trying. There we go. Evening for Matt. Here's the famous song.
A base gaming room.
Yes, indeed.
Said video is Libby.
Indeed it is.
Someone. Said at Meta 7 gear it's like 2 p.m. there.
For him it is about 2 p.m. correct. Depending what time zone he's on. Okay. I'm gonna use the bathroom before my video starts. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. We're gonna spectate. Oh my gosh, people getting in an accident right there. What is that? What was that? What happened there?
On East Coast a base gaming room.
John and Choupette.
Said am I going to sleep sad? Have a wonderful night, chat.
It is a good song to fall asleep to.
It's 11 p.m. Someone. Said I lived in Cardiff and City MSW for over a year. Laughing face.
Alright, be right back. I'm back now, and I guess what I'm gonna do is set the. I could set to less laps, but I'll run a lap or two first before we do that. I don't think we have time to do a 32 lap race tonight. It's gonna be an hour long. If I do that, we're gonna start it pretty soon. If we do the 32 lap, it's really up to my lobby. If everybody in the lobby says they want to do the 32 laps, we'll consider it. Still some time to do it. It's just late where I'm at. Where I'm at right now, it's 12:11. And I wouldn't want to start it until after my premiere is done also. Okay, let's go.
Mana 7 gear.
Takes a while. Takes a while.
Laps is 58 minutes late.
We had a good time doing it yesterday. A lot of fun yesterday. We did do a full run last night. The Lambo's really not that bad at this. It's not so bad.
Frodio 7S said just over an hour.
Bye-bye, cones. Oh, I'm doing this. We're doing it. I'm gonna cause trouble in my own lobby is what I'm gonna do. We're doing it. Oh yeah. Perfect. I've overshot my mark there. The thing is, they might not even see these because they're like different on everyone else's screen, sort of. But we'll find out what they see.
Said LOL.
It's hard to get those ones on track. I'll get those later. These ones are hard to get. That was a fail. Oh crap.
Someone said sticky bumper.
I see we have 38 people in the chat. if you guys can, please go check out my premiere. I'm premiering a video right now. A video is live on my channel right now. I want you all to open up a second device if you don't want to leave the stream and go check it out. If you have to leave the stream to go leave a like and a comment on that, go say hi in the chat for that, please go do it. Whatever it takes, even if you gotta leave for a minute. I'll do my best on the lap here. I won't worry about my premiere chat right now. I see some people are chatting in there. Someone's in there. If you hate my music, I'm sorry that I chose for that. I needed to choose it. It was not the best turn one. I shouldn't be going up to 6th at all. This is with fuel on. Fuel is in the car right now. Look at it fly. I think it's gonna be in the tunnel. Since I'm on a slow lap anyway, let's get this guy in position. A little closer to the racing line. Rearranging my track limits will be determined by the marshmallows.
Racer said, "Great edit, Mike. That must have taken some time to do."
It just continues. It's 2 races. Takes a lot of time. The second race is the better race, even. So I was so far back to start. I was far back to start both of those. Okay, someone. We'll see you later.
Dominic
I'll be going to bed soon too, probably. Whenever this premiere
Said
ends.
she and someone.
I was gonna do a full race of this, but I think we'll save it for tomorrow. I really don't know if I want to do one today at this point. If everyone here wants to do one, we have to start it like right away. Get it going. The room is not yet full. We have 12 in here. What time is it? I'd rather not compete with my premiere also, but it will go afterwards, after the fact that we'll get views. Hit the ceiling. That's how you know it's well positioned. Stuff like that is occurring. That was the plan. Put it right there. My marshmallow eggs. I like this livery a lot. I think this is a better livery than the other Lambo. I don't know if you guys were here. This livery was like causing problems for my PlayStation yesterday. It's confusing my PlayStation last night, this livery. Some weird stuff was going on. I should make a clip of last night. It's so funny now that I think about it. We kept coming back in the garage, and this thing was like 10 different colors like every time, and it would just keep changing the livery. Christian has left the lobby. It doesn't seem like we can fill up. It doesn't seem like people are joining quickly enough for us to fill up anytime soon. We should do a short one. I'm down to do this. Me versus Matt Barton from the back. It's still going to be hards required. So should I make it 11? I will make it 11. I will make it 11 because it's still going to be hards required.
Dominican Sheringan. Said 32.
Go wait for them to get on track. Dominican says 32. 32 what? See, Terry is not on track yet. Do the grid without Terry for now. Dude, Dragon
Dominican
Monitor. I didn't know that was you. You are Jay
Said
Santos?
32 laps.
Wait, this is Komodo Reptile? Is Dragon Monitor? It must be. You've been doing so good. You have been balling. I'm only now putting 2 and 2 together. Confusing myself with who is who. All the time. I'm going to put Beavis in the front. Beavis on pole. AZ. Welcome, AZ. Get you in here. We're going to give AZ the pole. AZ on pole. The Resplendor just joined as well. Get him right here. I'll start it soon. Get Terry up a little bit. Terry can go like right about here. And then I'm gonna get Rick right about there. We are good. That's gotta be good. Looks good to me. Here we go. I'm gonna start on softs, I guess. I didn't switch to hards. But we'll get through. We will find a way through the pack. Oh, I can't play this on stream. Crashed into AZ. It's my fault. I was going way too fast. It's flying. out, watch out. Barely saved it. The brake may have been sticking on. Not sure what happened there. Brake was sticking on after. Thank you, Daryl. I need to stop messing up there.
GoPro Racing, Daryl Trelegan. Said I hope one day to get on track with you even if I'm 1 to 2 seconds a lap slower.
And we can do it tomorrow. Any day's a good day for that. I do this every day, Daryl. Every day, Daryl. It's a shame I bumped the wall reading that message, but any day you want it. I know your time zone's not easy for you to watch my streams as well. It's early in the day for you. Most of the time. Or when you're sleeping sometimes.
Porsche 911 fan. Said I one day will. Porsche 911 fan. Said I will be that one day. Porsche 911 fan. Said World Tour driver.
I think you should worry about getting out of B first. I know someone named James Talla who used to say things like that and became obsessed with like SS driver stuff and World Tour driver stuff. Stay humble. It's a big message I wish I told James over and over again. Plus they're like polyphony developer esports stuff that they do. I think it's super cool. It's not like the end all be all. It's not like the only thing that you should be thinking about with your driving career as well. I wish I had told that to James as well, like right away, before he, you know, became obsessed with that in a way. But that's also James's personality, James Talla. I can understand being obsessed with like the game and everything, but it's fun. It's exciting. There are other things that are great about motorsport and this game than just that one part of it, that one aspiration that you can shoot for. If you're talented, you will qualify for that no problem. If you're that good, it won't be difficult. lot of preparation. People get very, very fixated on it, so that's what keeps us all like playing the game. But I try to tell people also, like, have some like restraint, like don't like get too wrapped up in it. Like, you don't see me like grinding time trial. I could do that for my stream and enjoy it and try to go for like super like try hard time trial times and stuff, but I try to just relax and enjoy it. I can't take it too serious or I won't enjoy it as much. Darnell, what's going on? Darnell, what's going on? Thank you so much for the good luck. Yeah, I'm about to get off actually, and when I was reading your message, I should have been going to the pit. I'm about to run out of tires now in the middle of this lap. This is super late for me to be on, but I got up late today. Hope you have been doing really well. I spoke to Gio the last couple days. I was asking him about that Chelsea Arsenal match. His thoughts on that.
DWTKS said, yikes, my bad, LOL. WTKS said that was a good match. I don't think Arsenal expected Chelsea to come out strong and they got it.
I have to go in the pit right now. Should have went last lap. Matt should get ahead of me here. I thought Chelsea would do well in that match. It's a shame they couldn't get more goals and secure it. They need more goals. Goals are a huge thing the team needs right now. More goals, more fun. They can't rely on Mudryk to score. It's not going to happen every game. They need another goal scorer on the field who's going to put them away. Where's Matt? I thought Matt would be ahead of me. Maybe he's in fourth. Yeah, he's the leader of the two cars that are ahead of this car. 4 seconds ahead.
DWTKS said Kaku will make you guys very dangerous when he comes back.
Be a penalty, very wide right there. Darnell, I'm glad you're here because I can talk about. I was going to mention Gio on stream today and talk about him. I'll tell you in a second what I was going to say. I spoke to Gio, like I said, a couple times the last couple days, and he was saying today that I should not make any kind of content on this channel that isn't racing related. I was going to upload some soccer stuff. I've already got a couple soccer videos. I was going to upload another fishing video. He's like, don't upload anything that's not racing related on that channel. I'm like, you're sure? I'm not sure he knows what he's talking about. But I'll take his advice really seriously because he's a smart guy. Very smart guy, as we both know. I think the way that I have things set up, if I make this like a lifestyle channel / streaming channel, like I have it, I make uploads of whatever I want, like, you know, the one I just made is whatever I want for real. I don't think there's such a problem with that. Commercially. I don't think it's stopping me from doing anything. But he's He's looking out. He's trying to look out. You guys can give me your opinion on that. My best friend's like, nah, don't do any soccer videos of me just balling out on my friends. I'm the best soccer player in Connecticut, potentially. Just I have to believe in myself to go perform in big matches, and then I can say that more often. I think I'm playing really well right now. A couple years ago, I was trying to get like an agent and everything because I was at a very high level. Right now, I'm at that same extreme level, and all I got to do is keep working out, keep playing. And another 6 months away from whatever if I start to put the work in. I'd rather just keep my day job and stream and keep the balance I have, but I'd rather also be fit for whatever level of soccer I'm going to play at, and if I can record it and make cool videos and then upload them, I would. Unless there's like really something that means that I shouldn't do that. Algorithm-wise or whatever. He said make another channel and put it there. I mean, I could do that too. I definitely do know of some channels that have like multiple channels. Upload different things. Like this one cop channel that I watch. The cop channel has like another channel where it's like unedited cop channel videos with like no blurs and stuff like that. There's a reason he splits it up. I mean, maybe I should split it up too, even though obviously it's not as serious of a reason as the cop channel. I think if I just put whatever I want here, it's not so bad. I don't need to have 5 different channels necessarily. You never know how an audience will respond. I've already put out a couple different soccer and fishing videos, and they did alright. I put out a bunch of videos of me buying and getting into car repair problems last year, and those videos did alright. A lot of people liked them. Maybe the algorithm doesn't necessarily love them, but the people that the algorithm picks to show it to generally are the ones who would like it, and I get a response, you know, based on the work I do. It's not really about the content I'm making, it's about how hard did I work on that content. If that content really shows that I put the work in, people will like it, period. We'll get retention. And all the stats going if I make it good, period. So I'll keep that in mind, what he said, but also what I want to do. Okay. Well, that was a good race. Well done, Matt. Actually, hold on a second. What were the results there? Where did he finish? Got second. Oh, barely. Barely almost got Blaze. Well done. I had some hold-ups there. Very nicely done. The VGT Pug looking awesome. It must be good on tires as well, I would imagine, because it doesn't really spin them up so much. But the understeer is a problem. I bet this track is not so bad for it versus some tighter tracks. You have that long uphill area to do work. What made you pick that over the RCZ?
Gear.
RCZ seems like it would be the pick.
Ghosting being off was big rip LOL.
Ghosting off? Oh, maybe it was off from something else that I did. Yeah, early in the race, we all got like crashed into each other at the beginning. I forget who it was. If I go next page, it was AZ who, by accident, got like stuck in the pack.
Meta 7 gear. Said VGT is quicker. Meta 7 gear.
It's very fast and can save tires.
Said and can save tires better.
A lot of people like the RCZ. I think the RCZ has such good characteristics also. It does. Honestly, the RCZ is not slow at all. It accelerates really well.
DWTKS. Said have a good night, bro. My stream keeps pausing. Wi-Fi is chalked. Meta 7.
Yo, let me know if you're down to chill soon.
Said I love
If you hit me up, we'll see what G's doing. Go hang out. I haven't seen you guys in a while in person.
Said some of y'all pushy.
I'm sorry if it was me. Alright, we're going to close the lobby. Tell them let's play again sometime. I got to go to bed soon, guys, so I'll give you guys another 2 minutes to say goodbye. I'm going to go ahead and start thanking the people who supported the stream. Thank you guys for checking out my upload, too, whoever did. Thank you to Porsche Fan for several super chats in the stream. I really can't thank you enough. We're on the way to a 911. That's what we're going to do with all these supports that you're sending here.
Said I'll be away this weekend, but I'll reach out when I get back in town.
Your message for the first one was, it feels like every time I set a better qualifying time, it's never enough to get me out of the mid-pack and always get punted. Help would be appreciated. Again, I would just say just use the meta car. Use whatever car makes you the strongest and most able to defend. If your car is good on the straights, it makes it a lot easier to just go by people and defend. If you have a good, strong, straight-line car. You'll be away this weekend, but reach out. No doubt, I'll be around. I'm here every day doing this sort of thing, but I'm down to take a break and come meet you guys in the evening. Another one from Porsche Fan said, could you do a practice lobby for Race B?
Said, thanks for
we will do a practice lobby for Race B next stream tomorrow, just because you sent this message. I hope you are doing well and have recovered as well. I'll do my best to get well. I should have maybe gone to bed earlier, though, today. So thank you for the 2 super chats again. 2 super chats from Metal, from Porsche 911. He did a $5 and a $10 today. Thank you again. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Chill Gemini, for subscribing as well. Taylor K, a couple other people. And Metal Gear, I'm sorry this wasn't a 32-lap race there. I wanted to do the long race, but not enough time in the evening from when I started today. I did too many daily race Bs, and honestly, I don't regret it. Daily race B was super fun with the Lambo. Trying to get better with the Lambo will make me a better driver. Controlling my oversteers. Eventually, when we do a more proper official season manu, I would not choose the Lambo necessarily. Even though Randy showed it can get the job done, I really want to go FR with my next official season pick. Just make my life easier with FR.
Sivria said, how did VGT tires look at Meta 17? How long do the softs last?
His tires are probably really good, I would imagine. I know that car just doesn't spin them up very much. It's hard to break traction, but it does understeer. It's like feels like a boat. The fact that he did such good times in it shows he's got great control with it. At one point back when Daytona was the daily race, I was driving that car a lot and loving that car. And I fell out of love with it at a couple slow tracks where it just didn't have the slow speed cornering that I wanted. There's a guy in my region named Outlaw Twitch who loves that car.
Said I may have to change cars, won't I?
I mean, you don't have to change anything. You just drive, the best you can. You're a very high-level driver, Sivria. Whatever you drive is going to go fast because you are driving it. Okay. Let me see something real quick. Thank you for the likes on my new upload. It has 30 likes already. Appreciate that. Just check that. It's in here.
Sivria said, alright, I'll take my leave for the night. The video was great, by the way.
I just wanted to make one of my old style videos, kind of like what I would have made a couple years ago. Had 2 really good replays with photo finishes, .001 finishes at the line. You don't get those too often, and I had both of them in the Nations Cup in the last couple months, so I wanted to make a video as a tribute to both of those races where it's just like I stream so much and so little of the content that I make as a stream gets uploaded. Those ones deserve to be uploaded at some point, so that's why I made that video. And the music choice is just what I listen to in the car, so I was like, you know what, I'll put whatever I want here. And I couldn't monetize it because of that, but I wanted to just try one out, see what happens. It seems like I can do that whenever I want. Just if I want to use copyrighted music, it's fine, just don't expect to monetize it, which is fine with me. I know that rule, how that works. And this was a good test for me to see how that system responded. As far as I can see on my end here, I have no issues with YouTube and me doing that. Maybe I don't want to do that too often. Could mess me up, but
Sivria
seems like we're all right.
said we should do a best of Grove style video with highlights. Just a suggestion though.
Finding the copyright-free music is not that hard, but it's nice to just use the music you want
Donald
once in a
Tyrell
while.
said thanks for the lobby. Great stream as always. Rewatching the video now.
And those were SS
13
drivers. Sam Cardinal,
Said that
Lester,
Miura though.
McCabe, and Rodrigo. There was 4 SS drivers featured in that video with me on track. I believe 4 of them. And they're all friends of mine. They're all North Americans, South Americans. They're all friends of mine. Good people who I know really, really well personally. Except Doodle. I don't know McCabe very well. Never really spoken to him. He's been here on the channel once, which was cool. But I don't know him too well. He's very fast.
13 Brew
He's one of the best ever.
said did you buy a car?
This is my main account, so I mean, maybe I should buy the Miro. I'm too broke. I bought something, yeah, I must have bought something. All my money's gone. Can't afford any of the nice things here. Too broke in the game. We don't need these, though. The Miro would be nice, but it's not that great. Should we blow it? Blow what I got? Get this little pup right here. Carrera Speedster. In beige. That's a car color I'm not interested in.
"13 Brew said nah. 13 Brew said not for a Porsche.
Alright, and I will thank my members tomorrow. I'm feeling very tired. My voice is kind of shot too because I have like the worst cough, so I'm going to call it here. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will not buy the Porsche right now, and I will be back streaming after work tomorrow. I don't work after work. I should be back early enough. I think around 5 o'clock I should be able to stream by 6 o'clock. Something like that. Today I started at like 9 o'clock because I'm just tired. Took my time. Tomorrow I'll get on earlier. See you guys tomorrow. Peace, guys. Have a great Wednesday. I'm out. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you again, 9/11 fan, for all your support. 9/11 fan with the double super chat today. Thank you again. Peace, guys.